Fred asked about the camera, or the spinning camera effect in the Carol concert video. This is the camera I was using. So it's a 360 camera, as you can see. It's got a lens on either side. You can switch kind of between what they see on the preview monitor thing. And in the church on a stick, it's very unobtrusive. As you can see there, just looks like a microphone, and that's pretty much exactly at the eye level, or face level, of the conductor, Stephen Morgan. And he doesn't notice it. He's looking at the choir and at his music, but the camera very much notices him. It's right between him and us. And looking at the footage from the camera, we'll put that in the computer, and every moment, every frame can be moved around at will after the fact, and I can animate these movements, or change them, zoom in and out, and pitch and roll and yaw, change the kind of visualization method. So after everything's done, and obviously I'm on the stage performing as well, so I just set the cameras and to go, record everything, and then after the fact decide what we want to look at, and how we want to manipulate the visuals to try and make it interesting, because just a camera pointing at a choir for an hour isn't very interesting. I try and make it as visually interesting as possible. So the raw footage, once it's been processed, looks like this, a big square in equilinear projection. But once it's in the software, I can adjust all those parameters. As I say, we can turn it around, and we can rock it and zoom in and out and up and down, all sorts of things. Yeah, rocking might not be the best effect unless you want to make your viewers seasick. It's a little hard to stabilize it afterwards. You see, we can see the whole hall there, or kind of look as it, the tiny planet effect, as if from above. But the camera's not moving at all. It's all just recorded a spherical image, and then you're looking at different bits of that in different ways using the software. So I might choose to zoom in on there and then zoom out and come to rest on the choir in one shot, and then do something else with a different shot. All sorts of things you can do with the same time of recording. So get this first one, which is just static. But using exactly the same point of the song, I can look at it a different way from the same camera and just have a nice slow zoom out from Stephen. Or I might choose to do a completely different something and fly in with an imaginary drone through the church. All with the same few seconds recorded on the camera, just visualized in different ways. And other things I can do, I've used it for this cycle event where we were riding over the motorway bridge in Tokyo, with the camera on a stick tucked down the back of my cycling jacket. And also on my balloon ride in Mexico, which is a noisy business with that balloon going off every few seconds. It records everything in its spherical view, and then afterwards I can decide what I want to see and when. They're quite clever. for a few £100, hours and hours of fun. I hope that helps you understand, but if you have any questions, do let me know. Bye for now.